Hey, this is Erlanda here, and I gotta tell you, I'm just absolutely loving working with Royalty, and this comp plan is like no other. Let me tell you, the pricing, they just made it so everybody can afford this to get started. It's really not a lot. I gotta tell you, this is really amazing. Uh, Royalty is just making the greatest effort, really, to do what they have to do to help their affiliates make money and stick with the company. It's the most lucrative compensation plan ever. And I got to tell you, I really love it. For the Royalty Gym, and if you watched the video above, which I know you did, you know that the regular 100-yard range gym is $25 and only $12 for each additional gym. $30 one-time activation fee, and a one-time shipping charge. If you're international, and we're in 60 countries now, it's a $30 one-time fee for shipping. For the 400-yard gem, it's $35. Same thing for the activation and the shipping. For the 1,000 Big Kahuna gem, 1,000 range, okay, you're going to be seeing $45. So that's really an excellent price. Did I just skip that there? Yeah, $45 and $22 a month for each additional gem. Okay, now for your uplink Wi-Fi on the go, that's been raised from 29. Told you to get in before because the price has been raised because it's been going off the shelves. It's now $35 and $30 activation, one time, $10 shipping. Okay, but it's still pretty affordable, very affordable at $35 a month. And if you want to get the Uplink Pro for brick and mortar operations, that's only $45 a month. Hey, sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there because I'm saying, I'm going to different businesses that's saying they're paying a few $100s a month just to have guests and offer guest Wi-Fi to their waiting rooms, doctor's offices, dentist offices, restaurants, different things like that. Uh, and they're paying upwards from $300-400 a month for what we have for $45. You think if you wouldn't present this, that they wouldn't switch over and get this from you and really use it and boost your sales? Come on now, really. The Uplink Mobile on the go, we already know that's $35. It went up from $29. Okay, now compensation. Real stuff here. I've never been with a company that paid 100% on this much compensation on 2 tiers. Now, on top of your compensation, you're going to get $250 for every 10 new sales you bring in, whether it be a gym or whether it be a Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter. They're going to pay you. Okay. My grandmother can bring in $74 worth of sales. You're talking about you don't want to pay a monthly fee? Well, you don't have to. Bring in one sale, a $25 gem. Okay, two of them. All right, that's $25 credit. That's $74 in team revenue. $25 credit. $98. Anybody can do that. $50 credit. $196 in team revenue. $75 credit. I mean, that covers your monthly fee, whether you get the gems, the 3 gem package for 49, plus you can get a Wi-Fi for 35. That still covers your monthly fee. I mean, and all new affiliates that come in now, they're going to pay you a double commission fair start bonus. I'm telling you, all new affiliates that reach a commission paying rank and move up in their first calendar month will receive a double commission for their rank reach, up to a maximum of $500. I mean, anybody can do that. Once again, they made it very easy. If you look at this chart, it doesn't take a lot to really get this. And don't forget, this is not just you. This is people on your team with you combined. You're personally sponsored, which is your tier 1. Okay, and anyone else who they sell. Okay, any sales that they make is tier 2. So I mean that could add up very quickly, very easily. Okay, you start getting a check, a measly $300. You start getting a check for $120. $1,000 team revenue, $360. $2,000 team revenue, 720, and on. $3,000 very easy to because again, this is team. Everybody on your team, whatever they sell. You can be lucky enough to go out and sell to a customer or to a business who just wants to buy 10 of them for his business and use it. There's your revenue right there. You can go out and get an affiliate who's a go-getter, and they go out and sell hundreds of these things. You get 100% of the sale. It is really fantastic what they're doing. And if you can go all the way to $80,000 a month, then you'll earn 30% on each additional. I mean, it's simple. It's understandable. You don't have to go jump through no hoops. It's not an MLM. It's not no pyramid. Direct sales 100%. And that's that. Now, here's proof. Here is my mentor and my sponsor who got me into the program, Kawan Mayo, and he's going to tell you how he made $100,000 in less than a year. I'll be right back.
Hey, how you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, and top earner at Royaltie. And what we have today? Well, today we have a milestone, okay? So I've been in Royaltie since May of 2017, and what is that? Exactly 10 months, and we have now crossed over the $100,000 mark as far as commissions earned in Royaltie. So let's just go through that right there now. Everybody knows I joined in May. And as you can see, we're going to add this up. Now, I want you to keep in mind that it was many competitions, okay, that took place. And in those competitions, you're not going to see those earnings here because those are competition earnings. So if I won, which I won every single competition that we've had. So like when I won the cruise for 2,500, you're not going to see that on here. When I won the extra 3,000, you're not going to see that on here. When they added $100 for every 10 sales you got on top of the 250, you're not going to see that here. So I'm not even going to count that. I'm only going to count what you actually see. All right. And so that lets you know that I actually made more when it's all said and done, but that's fine. Like for instance, in May it says 4,000, but I actually made 7,000 my first month. Okay, so forth, so on. So we'll go. Let's just do that for right now. So we got 4,000 plus, and that was May. Now let's go to June. So I had 7,500. So, go to July. It's 12. And like I said, keep in mind, I've made more than that in every single one of these. We're just rounding everything off at this point. I mean, we're just using exactly what you see. So that's 12,000 for the month of July. Let's go to August. 12,750. In September, 12,000, 12,500. October. Now this is off, as you can see here, because I don't know, it's a glitch in a system, but obviously I didn't go from 11,000 all the way down to 1,200, only to go right back up to 11,000. So we're going to use common sense and say that that's a glitch in the system and go with the 11,000. So I'll just put 11, which I know I made more. And then we got 11,250. Another 11,250. Almost there. Now this is the first time my volume actually dropped, which was last month. okay, because I was slacking, and in December I gave away everybody to my downline. So of course my numbers dropped. So this is the first time that my numbers dropped. 9,500. But as you see, now we up to date and it's back like clockwork. 11,000. We back on point. You see, I got my volume back up. It ain't a game. So let's add up this last one. 11,500, which gives us a whopping $103,250 that I made from royalty. And like I said, I made a lot more than that because that's not including none of the bonuses, none of the competitions that I've won, and I've won every single one of them. So you can add another maybe 6, 7, 8, 9,000 to that. All right. So this is what you see is possible with royalty. All right. You know, documentation beats conversation. I've been doing this coming on the year. This is 10 months, $100,000 in 10 months, over $100,000 made in 10 months. Now you see what's possible. I can't say that you have the same results as me. These are just true, my true earnings and showing you what's capable and what's possible with hard work and dedication. And, yeah, so if you want to join the #1 team in royalty, you want to see how I was able to do this and how I did it, and I teach you exactly how I did it and give you all the tools that I use to succeed and become a six-figure earner and be able to do these numbers.
Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. And I'm right behind Kawan. So if you want to get on the highest paid team in royalty, then this is what you have to do. Fill out the form below, go to the order form, and then give me a call. That's it.